Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to the new version of Ultimate Upgrade. Now we had this series running on my channel before with the Premier League, where we went from the lowest rated team of the Premier League to the highest rated players of the league. Now we're going to do another version of this series, but with a different league / nationality. So this is sort of episode 0 of the new season. I'll go through a lot of options you can vote for, and there'll be a poll down below in the description where you can vote for which option you think is the best. So the first option is to go with the nationality of France, where we can get legends in such as Blanc, Desai, Vieira, Pires, which is pretty cool, and we can also get a lot of strong informed players such as Griezmann, Benzema, Pogba, Ribéry, Cabella, Lacazette, Matuidi, and so on. So the good thing about going with the nationality is we can get legends in, and the only little downside is the depth on some of the highest rated position might not be the best, especially on the right mid position, might not be the strongest. But apart from that, there's a lot of cool players to go with from France, and I think there's a lot of French players on the game. So when we upgrade sort of the silver, bronze players and so on, there'll be a lot of players to pick between. The second option is Brazil. The final product would probably look something like this, where we get legends in such as Pele, Roberto Carlos. We can get Team of the Year players such as David Luiz and Thiago Silva. Again, the depth is not the best on the left wing position, and the striker position is not the best players. But as we build up the squad from the lowest rated players, there's a lot of cool skillers to pick between: Ronaldinho, Vitinho, Elton, Kelvin, Costa, Wellington Silva, and so on. So it could be interesting to go with this if we want to go a bit of a skill way in regards to the series. Now moving on to the third option, there's Argentina, which got a very, very lethal attack. A lot of options. There's Messi, there's Aguero, Di Maria, there's Tevez, there's Higuain, there's even legend Crespo. So there's a lot of players to go with there. A few downsides to this could be that we played with Aguero and Di Maria before in the Premier League version of the series, so maybe it's too repetitive, I don't know. And then the defensive options are not the strongest for Argentina if we are to upgrade this way through. So that is sort of the possibility of Argentina. The fourth and final nationality I'll give you is Portugal, which is pretty interesting as well. It got quite a few skillers in sort of their attack. We got Ronaldo, we got Nani, we got Quaresma. We also got quite a few legends to pick between: Pauleta, we got Rui Costa, Futra, and Figo. And I'd say the defense is pretty strong as well with the options there are. So I think a Portuguese squad could be pretty interesting as well in regards to getting legends and some skillers in as well. Now, I'll also give you a few league options. Now, if we go with a league, it will mean we'll not go for any legends, but we'll just go with sort of the highest rated players of the league. So the Bundesliga could see us getting Team of the Year, Neuer, Lahm, and Robben. We could get Man of the Match, De Bruyne, and there's a lot of cool informs as well: Ribéry, Götze, Benatia, Piszczek, and so on. Maybe a downside to the league is the striker options. There's not too many 4-star skillers, but there's definitely a lot of cool players to pick between in the Bundesliga. The next league we can go for is the Serie A, which got a very, very big selection of midfielders and defenders as we go along. We can pick up Pogba, we can pick up Vidal, there is Pjanic, De Rossi, Marquisio, and Pirlo, and the list goes on. There's a lot of players to pick between, and the same thing goes for the defense. The only downside might be the attack and sort of the skillful players. There's only Cuadrado as a 5-star skillers, and then we got Gervinho, Tevez, Higuain. Those are 3-star skillers, which might not be ideal. But still, as we upgrade the team, there's interesting options. We can, for example, pick up Dumbia and Ibarbo as very lethal players as we upgrade the team. So that is the option of the Serie A. And the final option, and probably the option I've seen most people asking me to do the new series with, is La Liga, because you got a lot of Team of the Year players here. There's Team of the Year Ramos, there's Team of the Year Kroos, Ronaldo, Iniesta, and Messi. And then you got the likes of Inform Suarez, you got Bale, you got second Inform Godin, PK, Carvajal, and Neymar as well, Griezmann, Benzema, and so on. So there's a lot of options in this league. Again, a downside is there's no legends to pick if we go with La Liga, and we will not really reach any 5-star skillers before we get to the highest rated players. But apart from that, there's a lot of cool options in La Liga, and maybe another downside could be we might be too much based on a few teams like Barca and Real Madrid. But anyways, these will be all the options you can vote for. As I said, there's a poll down below in the description where you guys can vote, and I think we'll give it a few days, and hopefully I can start up this series over the weekend. That would be the ideal thing. I don't know yet exactly how it's going to shape up, because I haven't been uploading much the past 1.5, 2 weeks because I've been pretty busy with university stuff and such. So hopefully I'll get a little bit more time so I can get back to sort of the regular uploads. But right now, I'm not too sure how things will shape up. But anyways, guys, vote down below in the description. And that is pretty much all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.